welcome to another general tarot reading, a timeless tarot reading to catch you in a moment wherever you are and reflect that energy back to you. Let's see what the cards would like to say today. We have an Ace of Swords as our first card. Getting or time to get some clarity, the truth, the source of all things. Maybe you'll have a really good idea. It's a very potent card, the Ace of Swords, because it's right at the beginning of a cycle. It's the one out of a 1 to 10. And so the ace is suggesting a lot of energy coming through for you with this new way of thinking or new way of communicating. The swords is also being able to express verbally what it is you want to say. And a lovely card here, the sun, shining a light on your path, opening you up to a newfound freedom and a sense of playfulness. We've got the inner child here, happy to be just going ahead with life, not even holding on to the reins. There's a level of surrender and enjoyment here. So the Ace of Swords is perhaps pointing you in that direction, a new path opening up with a new idea or new thoughts, new ways of thinking that's going to bring a lot more light into your life. And see what the final card is. Take that one. We have sorry, we have Chuck Bass here in for the reading. We have the Five of Pentacles. So this is saying you're going to have a choice. Maybe this card is about getting to the truth of the matter. And this card does show hardship and it does show pain. It can feel like you're focusing on what's going wrong in your life. And there is this light in the background, but you're not there. So either you're feeling very much an outsider right now, being left in the cold, or maybe you've decided that you are going to put yourself there because you're not going to join them because whatever reason, they represent something that you're not aligned with. So maybe this is a choice not to be there. And yes, it does feel hard not having made that decision to be inside, in the warmth, in the light, but you have principles that you're going to stick to. So there's something going on in this card that is focusing perhaps on the pain, on the hardship and the struggle, but with good reason as far as you see it. And this card is also marking a turning point because whatever reason you're on the outside, whether through circumstance or through choice, this card is still asking you to tune in to a higher state of being. Even if you're struggling, where can you focus on the higher aspects of life, the higher aspects of yourself? Where can you feel the inner warmth and the inner glow from your heart? Where can you light yourself up from the inside out? Where can you focus on what brings you joy? Simple things in life. So here we have two people. It can be companionship. It can be friendship. It can be that kind of joy that you can experience together, going through this together. But maybe it's something else. Maybe you have ideas that you need to write down. This idea is showing up here in our Ace of Swords. So it's suggesting you follow that intuition, that piece of information or advice or thought that comes in for you. Allow it to show you a path that's going to lighten up your day to day, because at the moment it seems that you've been in the dark for some time and it's time to tune in and dial in to the light. If you're enjoying the cards, I do ask that you like and subscribe to the channel. It really does make a difference. And a great big shout out to those of you who've already done so. I so appreciate you and welcome if you are new here. And now I invite you to close your eyes. I'm going to take you into a short meditation if you're willing and able. I just want you to feel your feet firmly on the floor. Feel a sense of groundedness. Take your energy down to your feet. And then I want to take your awareness up to your mind and up to a sense of a higher mind, a higher version of you. And if you're looking for some advice at this time, ask your higher self to bring you some clarity, some guidance, some direction. Whatever this is for you, let's take a moment now to go in, use your thoughts and see what comes in. Don't try and force it. See if you can feel as if you're touching into source, the source of all things with your mind, and drawing from that, not from your own logic and reasoning. Maybe it's about asking for guidance as to what's going to make your path feel lighter and with more freedom and more fun. Where can you get very clear about this path, which path it may be for you? Feel it in your heart, be inspired. And maybe the path isn't completely opened up yet, sort of like following the breadcrumbs. But can you do it with your heart wide open? Feeling into this joyful, youthful energy. Feel the radiance that's within your own heart. Where in your life do you know that you've been putting yourself out in the cold, or circumstances have made you feel alone? Or perhaps there is a level of physical pain or illness or injury. Maybe this is within your relationships, you're feeling the cold. Maybe this is at work, you're feeling that you're being left out. Maybe within your family. Or maybe your principles have put you here. You're not going to get involved with whatever this is. It may be, for example, a large corporation, and you do not like the way they work, the way what their ethics are like, and you've decided you're not going to be involved in that. So it might have cost you a job, might have cost you a promotion. For whatever reason, you've been feeling it. There's been a level of being separated. So where can you, with the sunshine on your back, the sunshine on your face, the sunshine in your heart, the joy in your heart, where can you open and expand yourself up to feeling into your path lightening up from here on? See this as a turning point where you start to focus on the good that is all around you and the good that you feel inside of you. And if you're not feeling good, where can you put a smile on your face anyway and see if you can feel the difference? And make a decision as you go forward with your life to find the good, to find the beautiful things in nature all around you. To notice when somebody opens a door or gives you a smile, and move away from this sense of separateness. Can you feel into the unity of all things? Can you start to, even if you're not feeling it now, understand that there is no separation between any of us? Between any of us people, between the animals, between the natural world, the natural kingdom, the plants. Imagine that we are all just one. You feel into that, and the lightness of that, and the non-separateness of that. In your own time, you can come back to the room and open your eyes. Ace of Swords, cutting through whatever clouds you may have had, getting to the source of all things, getting some inspiration, some guidance, ideas, something that's going to make you feel lighter and brighter and to ignite the path ahead. And notice where you might be feeling left out and this idea of separateness. Where can you start to resolve that within yourself and feel into the idea, at least, of non-separateness and move towards experiencing it? See if you can just focus more on your higher aspects and notice them whenever they are there, and start to notice that more and more and more instead of focusing on what you don't have. And have a wonderful day.